doesn't look like your grandpa's car anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Welcome back to the garage. We are here with another project with cars Lada again.
Yes.
What's the plans today? Or what have you done? Actually, work on it yesterday as well.
Yeah, I worked on it yesterday and I replaced the rear shocks. And something happened with the rear spring, so it looks a bit nicer now.
Something definitely has happened with the rear springs. So we got some lowering action going on in here.
I think the other side is better.
Yeah, we have it pumped up. Carl is still finishing up the front driver's side, but this side is actually looking pretty good already. Okay, right now it's not looking that good. So we have this, how was it called, style?
Other style.
Big mess over here.
I did the drive shaft as well. U-joints and Levendi.
Yeah, don't know how it's called.
Yes, this thing, the bearing as well.
Yeah.
Shock.
We have actually a picture of the shock absorber loose on the back end, so I will cut in a picture here. So actually, yeah, this side is already done. Here we're missing one part that you forgot to put back in.
I forgot to put swing arm.
Yeah, swing arm back on, so this wheel has to come off as well.
So what I did there, something happened with the spring there as well, and when I was replacing the parts, I wanted to replace all the bushings and everything in the front axle as well.
It's basically some basic maintenance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
Let's come over here. Anyway, the bottom, this one, on the other side is pretty much
rusted through.
Yes.
Nothing.
Holes there. And I just put it back together at the moment because I don't have the new part.
How much the new part will cost? I think you already checked.
I didn't actually.
Ah, okay.
It would be like 15 to 20 euros.
That's an investment again.
Yeah, again. So I didn't replace the bushings over there because there's no point to replace these if I'm going to replace the whole thing anyway.
Yeah.
So at the moment I'm just getting the rear ones done, get the spring out and make it a bit better. Put the lowering springs in. Yeah.
Not recommended.
Spring out without
spring compressor. Yeah, without getting killed. But I think from the back side you also had some bushings that added some height as well. That came out. You actually didn't know they were in.
Yeah, the rear end was really high.
Yeah, it was.
There was like this extension over there on the top.
Well, this can be a problem. Yeah, I guess we'll get working. We'll see the final picture real soon. It should be looking good. So low and slow, right? As we promised.
Yep.
Awesome. Let's get going.
Lowering springs will do until the air parts go in. So now we're getting this joint out.
So now is the fun part.
Yep.
Here we go.
Yeah, and without that it would be like a nightmare, pain in the butt.
So actually the shock absorber is already out, right?
Yep. The shock is out.
It's on the floor.
The swing bar mount is out.
All that's left is basically spring, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. And then the lowering springs will go in.
Yep, exactly.
So today I'm just the film guy. So Carl is doing all the work and I'm just mentally helping him.
Learning, and maybe one day you can do it on your Audi.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
So I'm the student boy here. So learning how to turn the wrenches and what sockets to choose.
You wanna die?
Definitely not.
Yeah, we're gonna use the safety cable ties.
So they are the special ones, right?
Yeah.
The water pump is still leaking. We haven't gotten around to fixing it yet, but I mean, if you fill it up every few days, then it's fine. Those are like the heavy duty ones, right?
Beefy ones, yeah. But Colin first has his safety tie always on. We're gonna use safety zip ties, just in case. Probably don't need it anyway, but just for safety.
So these are actually for the reason that the spring won't fly out and kill everyone in the room, right?
That spring won't go anywhere.
Famous last words again.
Again, like every video.
Yeah, like every video.
Just gently.
Gently tap it, right?
Yep. Just like.
Give it a notch with the crowbar.
Just.
Oh, easy as that.
Not yet.
Oh, buddy.
Nobody died.
So is this a Lada OEM tool or is this like third party?
Yeah, you can actually buy it from the factory shop. Didn't come with the car, but.
So this is the Lada OEM spring changing tool.
Yep.
Nice.
Exactly. So we just
Need to cut it and.
got the safety ties.
Ta-da! And we have a spring.
Just around the corner.
So we're now gonna find the lowering spring.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. I think I have one over there.
Yeah, let's go check. So did you manage to find the lowering spring?
Yeah, there it is.
Awesome. So it's like 2 grooves lower or what?
Yeah,
Around.
it's two grooves like shorter than the original one.
Yeah, OEM ones. But where's the old one?
We scrapped it already.
Oh, okay, nice. Anyway.
Nothing to. Don't wanna. It's old stuff. Why you keep it?
Exactly, yeah. It was so old spring anyway, so no reason to keep it. So I guess the only thing left to do is install the spring.
No, replace this thing as well.
Ah, okay, the ball joint.
Yep.
And then the lowering spring will go in. And shall we go for test drive as well to see if the handling
Yes.
is better or?
Yeah. Definitely will go.
Awesome. Oh yeah, Carl, looking real nice.
Can you see that smile on my face?
Let's zoom in here.
Looks really good. I
So
like
the
it.
lowering springs are in, and it looks damn nice to be honest.
Doesn't look like SUV anymore.
Exactly.
It's like
Yeah.
perfect fit.
It's
Not
a
as low as
perfect-
my old one, but
Yeah.
that one is probably more comfortable to drive, and the rear shocks are doing their job now. It's not bumping around.
Yeah. The wheel cap is acceptable on an acceptable level now, so it isn't as high as a horse. Damn, that's a real successful project, I would say.
Yeah,
And from the front as well, it looks a tad bit angrier.
so maybe we can go and
Go and check the handling.
Yep.
Let's give it a tour around the block.
need to check for a second.
The idle is missing again. Just a Lada guy's everyday life.
You need to know your car.
Just the average day of Lada guy's life.
Yeah, you can't steal it because it won't run. Yeah, we're not even faking it. Now we have idle. Yeah, there's a bit bad connection over there. On the carburetor there's like a idle solenoid or something. Someone
Connection.
has parked this fancy car over here.
Yeah. Just ram it, man.
Look at me, I have a beautiful car. Fuck you.
Oh, it feels much more solid and no clunks anymore.
No glunks.
Oh,
Something.
It was too early. So does the handling feel more direct or like?
No, it's like feels like a normal car.
Yeah. Well, the rear shocks were totally torn anyway,
Yeah.
so it was a good idea to place them and all the suspension components.
Oh, rat.
Oh, we have rat. Wildlife. That's
Quite a
interesting.
big one.
Just keep going.
Yeah, but it's not like
Super
bad.
stiff, yeah.
It's still like comfortable.
Really nice. So maybe it's even drivable on the highway now.
Yeah, I think it is, because before it was really like really oversteer it, or it felt like.
Yeah, the rear end was coming loose and doing some.
It was just
all over the place.
Swaying around, or
Mm-hmm.
what do you say? Feels just like a normal modern car.
Yep. Lowering springs definitely helped out.
Yep.
We can cruise in style now, so it will look even better from the outside.
Doesn't look like your grandpa's car anymore.
Yeah, exactly. The OEM springs were created with a little like a playroom, so we just removed the playroom.
Yeah, you said it very well. Feels better than in Audi.
Yeah, feels much better that it does in my Arte. I think VW guys have something to learn from the Lada suspension components.
You sure about that?
That's a real bumpy road here. So now you have to check for bigger bumps so you won't scrape the oil pan or what?
Yeah,
Now it could be an issue.
I need to put the guard underneath. I have like a real thick, I think it's 3 or 4 mil sheet metal plate
Guards.
that goes underneath.
Yeah, with the air ride it will be totally slammed to the ground.
And
So
we can get some sparks out.
oh yeah.
The exhaust will be like.
Let's check it from the outside as well, if it
Yeah.
has lowered a little bit or the suspension has settled.
I think it looks a bit lower from the front. It definitely does.
Wee! Cruising with style, Carl.
Looks
I
good.
think that's the best mod yet, besides the rebuilt engine.
Yep. Looks kind of perfect.
It looks really good. I'm loving the view I'm seeing here.
There's like 2 things you need. If you have an ugly car, just put some good rims underneath and slam it. Doesn't matter what car you have.
So pro tips by Carl.
Yeah. Better
Yeah.
wheels and lower it.
Yeah, and
it will look fine.
it will look awesome. Anyway, I think that's it with this project. And I think we have to fix the water pump next.
Yep.
That's leaking really bad already.
But first things first.
Of
Make
course.
it look nice first and then fix the mechanical problems.
Exactly the right way. So anyway, this was a nice one, and I guess we'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye bye.
Sei sitaks jääna.
Sitaks jah.